No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot, like Swish. Ballgame Banter episode 155 back in the building. You know, shout out to everybody that just hopped on Twitch. I know you see the pop-ups. Go ahead, click the button. Come on in, join us. We late. We started late to see how many people was going to actually join at noon instead of 10 a.m. It might be too early on a Saturday for some of y'all niggas want to hear some sports. So, you know, maybe y'all want to hear it at noon. So let's try this out. Like I said, episode 155. It's a lot of basketball, some ball game bets, you know, a lot of money being made.
That's a fact.
And yeah, I hit like 3 bets last night. So shout out to the boy, you know. It seemed like sometimes when you make those bets when you're sitting on the toilet, you know what I mean? Them be the bets that I guess you just concentrate more, but them be the bets that be hitting, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, I just, whenever I got to take a shit, you know what I'm saying? I just, never mind.
You got shit all on the bets.
Trying to win some shit from the bets. But all right, let's get it, man. Like I said, Ballgame Banter. Let's pull up the list today.
All right, what the fuck? Hey, we got breaking news. Derek Carr is retired.
Oh shit. Who was he starting for?
The Saints.
So who's their backup?
You know, they drafted Tyler Show. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. so, I mean, they got Tyler Show, Spencer Rattler, and Jake Hayner. Nigga should have took Shadoo.
Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
That's
see
right.
The show got the show.
That's crazy.
I just keep thinking of that clip when he got scared and just threw the ball up.
Yo, I tell you, after that nigga I think he broke his leg. Yo, like before he broke his leg, he was like that. Like he was on his way to becoming in that elite, quarterback. And after that, yo, he never want to feel that contact ever again, bro. Like that shit got close. I was
like, what the fuck?
Like, throw it away or something. Like he would just be
threw it up.
There's somebody there.
Right.
But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he did his he's like a pastor. So like I think it was like a couple weeks ago, he was talking about his shoulder, you know, it being hurt or whatever, and he was saying, there's a lot of people that just be talking, they don't know what they talking about, all this, that, and the third. And then a couple weeks later, this nigga's retiring. So maybe motherfuckers knew what the fuck they was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, your shoulder fucked up. Like, why else? You know, like, but hey, that's good for the Saints. Like, they off the hook for the bread. That clears up space. I don't know how that shit work, to be honest. But I'm guessing we don't fucking, owe you no more money, nigga. Like,
who out there though? I mean,
maybe they trade for Joe Flacco.
No, they don't do that. Nah.
Cam.
Yeah, but they
Colin Kaepernick. He's been training every day.
Yeah, he's out there. For sure.
How crazy would that be? Breaking news. Saints have signed Colin Kaepernick. Because they'll be like, what?
should. They need to look out for my boy. But no, they shouldn't. But they do need to look out for my boy. So the Pacers. Here we go. Is it Can the Pacers? Are the Pacers in trouble? What you thinking? Are the Pacers in trouble? They up 2-1, and the game
got blew out. Yep, they got blew out.
Yeah, I had some fucking money on Halliburton.
And Halliburton had 4 points.
Yeah. But
like they how that's. I think they in trouble. I'm gonna just say that because if you, especially the way they came back, like game 1 was, some injuries that happened, kind of took the life out of them. And then game 2, they was down, then had another miraculous comeback, with Halliburton hitting the game winner.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, yo, we up 2-0 on the number 1 seed, and we about to go back home with all this momentum. And then you come out and that happens. Let's look at the motherfucking we can't since we can't show highlights and shit. Let's see what that motherfucking box score was hitting on.
So I got it right here. So
Darius Garland did come back from that toe injury.
He had 10.
He played almost 25 minutes.
Jared Allen had 19 and 12. Mobley had 18, 13. 3 blocks.
And DeAndre Hunter came back.
Yeah, he did.
Only played 20 minutes though.
Max Strus had 20. I was scared to put Max Strus on my ticket though. He had a great game. I don't know if he's gonna do it again, but he had a good game. Damn, 27 and 7. Donovan Mitchell had 43, 5 and 9. All of these niggas plus 20. Mobley plus 26. Allen plus 38. Garland plus 10. Mitchell plus 35. Max Strus plus 32. Even Sam Merrill was a plus 18 with 3 points and 1 for 5 for 20 minutes.
4 points, man. After everyone says, voted you overrated. And then, you come out here, you hit some game winners against the Bucks, hit game winner against the Cavs, and, overrate that at the press conference, come out game 3 at the crib, and you put up 4 points in the playoffs. When you could have really put the nail in the coffin.
Ben Matthews came out there with 23 though.
Saying Miles Turner, did what he does. He gave you 15 and 3 boards. That's Miles Turner for you.
3 boards.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. Siakam, 18, 4 and 3. That's just regular season numbers, but damn, you want your motherfucking star number 1 player to have more points than assists, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? You only shot the ball 8 times.
Yeah.
What that means is you was out there bullshit. Like, if you gonna only have 4 points, I need you to at least have 20 shots or 20 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like, all right, well, at least you wasn't like you was out there not being aggressive. But I think they in trouble. This is just like how I feel about the Knicks, right? And the Celtics. Like if the Knicks don't win today, I think Boston's going to take the series. No one has ever came back from 3-0. Ever. I think only
and won.
Yeah, like I think it's definitely been less than 10 times
Because the Celtics did it, but they
that
lost.
that it went to a game 7. So less than 10 times it's went to a game 7 after being down 3-0, but they have never won the series. So like that is a must win. It's not y'all up 2 games on being on y'all floor and you just going back. Nah, y'all up 2 games going to y'all floor. The crowd should be going crazy, but I'm pretty sure they will be. And you need to show up. Like, it makes no sense to come out flat. Like, you just like, oh, well, we already up. Like, nah, you want to come in like, we trying to fucking put that nail in that coffin. Nah, yo, we already up 2-1. So, like, even if they get one, it's nah. I don't need that type of attitude. I need that killer shit. Mm-hmm. Especially with the way injuries been going in the playoffs so far. One extra game being played could be a motherfucking Achilles, like Dame, be a hamstring, like Steph, MCL, like Bron. So you can't be taking these games for granted, especially when you got all the momentum on your side.
And you at home, you beat them.
That's what I'm saying. Like like game 2 was supposed to be, all right, man, let's empty the bench. And then y'all came back and stole it. Like y'all, usually they call every game that you win on the other, team's home floor, you stole it, right? But that was a game y'all really stole. And
that nigga stole it, and the way he stole it was crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga got the rebound, brought it all the way back out to the top. Damn.
Twing.
Come on now. Oh, man, that shit was nasty.
And did the big balls. You can't do the big balls and then go back home and them bitches shrink up.
Them shits was... Nigga said needed some rest.
And then you talking that cash shit in your press conference, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that. What'd he say?
He said, overrate that. So, hey, don't come back and then be like, damn, you know what? Maybe I am overrated.
I fucked up this game. Don't worry about it. Players fuck up.
So then you have, in the West last night, Nuggets took the 2-1 lead. They did what they supposed to do. They stole one, right? And then it goes back game 3, first game in Denver in the series. And then they took care of business. They took OT, but they took care of business. Shay's out here smiling and shit. When the game is, over. And that's why, people is like, hey, I'm not so sure that they're going to be able to get it done. Like, like I said, I'm not the way that y'all was really believing in the Thunder. I wasn't really seeing it.
No, I believe
they a great regular season team, but I need that killer. It's that James. Like I see Shea like James Harden. That's how I see him.
I don't know. I think Shea is a killer, but come on, man. Like Jalen Williams, You know, he that nigga too. He there. I think sometimes he just been passing him the ball a lot. He got the same number of shots as Shea. You know what I mean? That game, like, that's not supposed to happen.
Jalen Williams is all right.
That's not, Shea's supposed to be getting all of them shots, especially at the end. Overtime, Shea's supposed to be getting that ball all the time.
I mean, 22 shots is
damn.
That's at least, it's like he had 18, right?
Chet Holmgren had 18.
22 shots.
Up that game, 18 and 16. That was pretty good for him. But Hartenstein, he missed a lot of them buckets in overtime. He missed like 3 little bunnies. Excuse me. Little floaters in overtime. That's really what fucked him.
The difference is they don't be calling, like I said, he only had 5 free throws. They don't really be calling that shit that they be calling in the regular season. It's a lot more physical in the playoffs. And when you a player that be dependent on that shit, or you try to manipulate the game that way, when it comes to the playoffs, your play is gonna fall off. Because that's incorporated in your game.
You only average 8-9 free throws a game. That's 2 more calls.
Okay. That's important.
That's just this game, though. That's fine.
All right, hold on. Let me look at game 1 and game 2. Close game, Denver won. Let's see how many free throws he had. He had 9 free throws.
He had 11 the other game.
Get out the way.
Yeah, he'll be all right. They missed a couple bunnies down the end. Jokic is Jokic. Can't stop that man. I don't care who you are. I'm like, why is it showing me the schedule like this? Well, they about to score one more time. But yeah, man. Hartenstein 10 and 10. Hartenstein, my bad. I don't know, man. They bench could have stepped up a little bit more.
I don't know. I got Nuggets, man. They getting up out of here.
I still got a Thunder.
I said the Clippers were going to take care of them, but the Clippers didn't make it past the Nuggets. So I didn't really think that. I damn sure didn't see the Thunder making the finals. I had them losing to the Clippers, so they wasn't even going to see the Western Conference Finals. And it's looking that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not a believer in this team.
See, the only thing that fucked them up is that motherfucking they lost one game at home. The Knicks came back and stole one game from them at home. But it's the elevation that's really fucking them up. You know what I'm saying? The elevation.
No, I'll be sitting here like, man, is it really?
Bro, overtime in that elevation? Nigga, you used to live in Montana. Well, I don't know how it is in Montana, but
it's
in Colorado, right?
It's almost, but it's like I never. It was shit felt regular, man.
It feel regular, but you just don't notice it. Like, I don't know, like your breathing get heavy. It's harder. Your breathing get heavier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I know the elevation in Colorado. When I was in Colorado for a month. I went to Denver, and we went to this little spot called Voodoo Donuts, and they put like bud in the donuts and shit, bro. Had me fucking fried out my mind, and I'm like, yo, this ain't no regular shit, bro. Like, and I'm like, he like, yeah, they don't even put that much in it. He like, bro, it's nigga was telling me out there. He's like, yo, it's just the elevation, bro. It's just the elevation.
It sounds like some psychedelic shit.
No, for real. But it do make sense though. Like, I was crazy. Higher than I had ever been ever in my life, nigga. I was like, what?
I mean, because you was already high, and then all it took was a couple of Krispy Kremes.
Nah,
the bitches was hot. They had to stop.
Telling you, it's something.
They had the hot sign on.
Anything you do out there, bro, it's like I don't know, bro. You really don't notice it. It seemed like it's regular, but like you do stuff like slower, you breathe harder and shit like that. It's just different, man. But I can understand it, and I do believe that it's a real thing. So going into overtime, doing all of that, you know what I mean? Like in 45 minutes. Dang, who played 48? Jamal Murray played 48.
And it's crazy how that nigga be transforming, bro. That nigga really be transforming.
Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
Talking about in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Man, y'all niggas, man, let's not start another fucking playoff legend shit, man.
I'm just saying, bro. What I'm saying is like how he is in the regular season. Like he has his games, you know what I mean? But, he's never made no all-star. We know that he's paid well.
Jamal Murray won an all-star?
Nah, he never been an all-star.
He was an all-star.
Never.
You sure he won an all-star?
All right, look it up. Fact check.
Fact check.
There you go. Come on, man. Can't you type motherfucking 1,000 words a second or some shit? QWERTY, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a different type of elevation. Literally.
No, whatever. But yeah, that Denver shit though.
Like that shit, that's what you want. That's what your star player is supposed to do. They're supposed to take that average up. Let's see what this nigga averaged. Hold on.
Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's regular season, postseason, 22. 22,
so
6,
20,
and 5.
21, 6, and 4. Let's see what he got in the playoffs.
I should say 22,
22,
6, and 5.
5 and 5.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's just you want to round up.
Yeah.
Let's look at that field goal percentage.
46.
Damn, nigga shooting 40% from the three. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, did that in the regular season damn near too.
Has he had a bad game so far? Let's see. Hell no. Yeah, he ain't even had a bad game.
Yeah, so hey,
Well,
that's what
he had a 13 and a 14, but other than that, I mean,
that's what you want, man. We want you to stay. If we don't want you to go below your shit or stay there. We want you to. He gotten better in every category. You know, points, assists, rebound, percentage in the playoffs. And then, of course, we all know how he can perform in the crunch time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that nigga Donovan been going stupid. Game 2, game 3. What he had last night? 40 something? 43?
Yeah. Tonight we got today and tonight we got the Celtics and the Knicks game 3.
So is that a must win for the Knicks?
It's a must win for the Celtics.
But is it also a must win for the Knicks?
Nah, I mean, I don't think so because they got the lead right now.
See, you tripping. See, nah.
I don't think it's a must win.
It's a must win, man.
I don't think it's a must win. I don't think you out there. I don't think you tell Jalen Brunson be out there diving on the floor or nothing, like do nothing crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Celtics got to do all of that right now.
And I'm telling you,
for the Celtics, I don't think necessarily for the Knicks.
It's a must win, man. That pressure going.
You imagine and close it out in New York, but they already proved that they can win in Boston. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a.
But you got to look at how they won both of those games.
Yeah, but that's how they won all their games. That's what it is. As much as I don't like this nigga game, he the most clutch player in the playoffs right now.
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
That nigga tells your ass to shut up. That's what he doing.
Nah, he can't tell you to shut up.
That nigga told your ass to shut up.
I didn't say he was a bum.
Yeah, you said you don't like the way he played. How you don't like this nigga, yo?
I just don't like his game. But I ain't say he was a bum.
Yeah, but you said you don't. How you don't like the way he played? Like this nigga is, bruh. You see, this is the thing, right? Because like a lot of people, analytics, right? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's just not.
Yeah, I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking on you in this regard. But a lot of people, a long two, or mid range, it's a bad shot, according to analytics. It's either 3 or a layup, or like a float or some shit.
I ain't from that era.
And Jalen Brunson, even though he hasn't won, right, is looking like they have a great chance. I'll just say that a great chance to dethrone the defending champions. And he's mainly, even though he shoots threes and he can make them and all that, he's a mid-range worker. And it just shows, like, you don't have to fall in these traps that they try to put out there. A lot of people that's it, you know what I'm saying? But you remember you had the Dirks. The Dirks was working that elbow. Kawhi, he do the mid-range thing too. I ain't gonna bring DeMar in there. I ain't never been a fan of DeMar. But
why not?
I don't like his game.
Oh, okay. Well, see,
but DeMar ain't shit though. DeMar ain't shit, bro.
DeMar's nice.
DeMar ain't never did nothing but get knocked out in the offs. That's all he did.
He never really. I feel like he never really had no true help.
Stop it. They just replaced him with Kawhi. Niggas won.
Yeah, Kawhi's better.
Okay. That's my point.
But I ain't saying that. But I'm not saying.
So what did he do with San Antonio? Nothing. What did he do in Sacramento? Nothing. What did he do in Toronto? Nothing. And then what happened when you left? They won.
He was. Come on, man.
Getting swept. He getting swept by the Wizards. You know, my man John Wall and them. He got swept by, of course, Bron. You know,
Yeah,
like
of course he ain't as good as Kawhi, but I'm just saying he not trash.
I just ain't never been a fan of him.
Okay, well, I'm not saying that I'm not a Jalen Brunson fan. I just don't like his game. He's that nigga.
That's what that means. What you mean?
That's not what that
I don't like his game, but I'm a fan? What type of shit is that?
Nigga, I didn't say that I didn't like his. I said he that nigga, but I just don't like his game.
So, are you a fan or not?
No, I'm not a fan of.
Okay, then. So, what you talking about? You can't say I ain't a fan, but I ain't a fan.
I mean, I didn't say that. That didn't come out my mouth.
But you're not a fan, though. Okay. So why would you?
His game. I'm not a fan. Like, so he does his thing. So what? I just don't like. I just don't like the way it looks. It's not.
It ain't sexy enough for you, huh?
Yeah, it's not appealing. He get his buckets and he do his thing. He hit his shots. It's just.
So you ain't like that crossover he put on Aswar?
Yeah, it was.
Asar, however the hell you say it.
Yeah, I mean he got nice little moves, but I'm just saying I just still don't like.
So through these playoffs, he hasn't changed your mind at all.
About what? His game being appealing?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it I say this. His games are exciting to watch, especially in the fourth quarter because he's clutch. His games are exciting to watch at the end of the games because you know they coming back or whatever. But I wouldn't want to like.
You know what? I got to pull up Jalen Brunson's stats.
Man, like I don't know. I don't know if I would want to see him play 1-on-1 against somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like
what?
I wouldn't want to see that. It's not as much crossover as it is back down. That's what I'm saying. And he little. That's what I like to see. I like point guards like John Wall, like Steve Francis, like, or if they ain't that, like Jason Kidd. I don't like my point guards like Magic.
John Wall don't get enough love, man. John Wall did not get enough love.
Like John Wall, like one of my top three. You know what I'm saying? But I love John Wall game. But I just see that's appealing to me. Like I like seeing him play coming down the court. Like he's so fast with it. Like he don't take no time off the clock. You know what I'm saying? He do what he gonna do or he get rid of it. But I don't like the back down, getting my spots, back down. I would want to see that from like a shooting guard, not so much a point guard, because I feel like it's also taking some time off the clock too. Point guard need to be moving the ball around, making decisions. But it's just me, man. But he is that dude. He is that dude. I am putting my money on him. Yes, he is that dude. I just don't. It's just not sexy to me, man. I'm not gonna say it's not good to watch because I do watch their games. I'm not gonna say none of that. It's just not sexy to me. That's all. But he is that guy. So.
Okay. So who you got tonight?
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't deny it. Like I don't know. I feel like this is a good analogy. Like, but now I done lost it now. What's that show that used to be on HBO that everybody used to watch about the winter games and stuff, about the winter or something? The Castles.
What?
It's a show that used to
come you talking about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. Okay. I watched the episode. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me, but it was that show. You know what I'm saying? It was that show. I just didn't It
I
wasn't
mean,
appealing.
I can't disagree because I never watched the episode, so
So I mean, I try to.
I can't really speak on that, but I do get the analogy.
My
So I
wife,
can't say if it was that show or not, but a lot of people say it's that great, but they hated the ending, so I never watched it because of that.
it won Mad Awards. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. But
It ain't no Wire.
you know what? And I saw a lot of that show. I just ain't see all of it. You know what I mean? But
So who you got tonight? Who won in Celtics?
I got this.
He got to clear his throat for this.
I got the Celtics tonight, and I got Jason Tatum for.
Is
30.
it a close game or is it a blowout?
I got the Celtics by 10 tonight. I got
That's the only way I see them winning.
Yeah, it got to be. I got Jason Tatum. I got him for 30 tonight. 30 plus tonight. I got Jalen Brown for 25 tonight. I got Derek White for 18 tonight. Remember these numbers, y'all. They gonna be no less than 2-3 points off. 2 points off. I say that 2 points off. Right. I give you exact number for Jason Tatum. I got 35 for Jason Tatum tonight. I got 26 for Jalen Brown. I got 18 for Derek White. I don't know if Porzingis playing. If Porzingis playing, I got 6.
Yo, you know what they saying about Porzingis right now?
What?
Because you know he has like Cat Williams said, a mystery illness, right?
Stupid.
Right. So, yo, a lot of people. I don't even want to say it. You know what I'm saying? But because it's being put out there, I have to, say it. They saying that he got the bug. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. He got
bug? What bug? What the fuck?
You know, that Magic Johnson.
I said, what bug? He said, Magic Johnson. That's what the fuck it's called now. Magic Johnson shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn. Damn. Boy, you can't trust these come over here to America. Trust these hoes over here, boy. That nigga tripping. Damn. Well, damn. I hope that's not true, my boy. He said a mystery illness.
A mystery illness. Hey, you gotta get a sound bite for that.
Yeah, that shit had me dying when he said that. Oh, man.
So, like, they say, because this is what they say. They say he's battling an illness.
Battling.
Right? The exact type is unknown publicly.
Public.
Right? So.
But privately?
You know.
Oh, we know. But
and this is what he said. He said, I'm dealing with some, I don't know how to call it. I'm just not feeling my best. I'm not feeling my best at all, but it just kills me inside that it's happening at this moment. He said, I've had ups and downs up until this point. Just had a big crash now. My energy and everything hasn't been good. But who cares? I have to look forward and it'll get better from this point on. Mazzulla said the illness has affected Porzingis' fatigue and breathing. A mystery.
I wonder if this. Damn, that's crazy.
So of course, Twitter world.
Oh, they took that shit and ran with it.
Right. So they say he got that thing. Oh man, who knows if it'll ever, come out or whatever.
So he not playing.
I see him on the betting app, so he hasn't been ruled out. But the NBA likes to wait till the last minute for real.
Yeah.
Take him under.
Yeah. All right, well, who you got then?
I got the Knicks, man. Fuck it, man. Like,
what you got, Jalen? Jalen going for tonight?
Oh, Jalen going for 35. You talking about Jason Tatum going for 35? Jalen Brunson going for 35. He might go for 40. 6 assists. Josh Hart triple dub.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. That nigga just scored 2 points the other night.
Trip dub. Josh Hart will be on the trip dub watch tonight. I might bet a little straight on that.
He gonna trip.
But I do got Jalen Brown though for 25. I can agree on that. Jason Tatum. We don't know. 18 maybe.
What you got, Cat?
Oh, I got Cat with 20 and 15.
Damn, I got Cat with 15 and 10. All right, well, we'll put our bets in later.
Remember my numbers.
You want to put them in?
Wow, Curry's had a game 3 and 4.
See, this the shit Ducks be talking about.
What are you talking about?
I was been looking at this shit. I ain't even see that nigga.
What, did y'all already talk about Curry being out game 3 and 4?
Nah.
So what was your point? Go.
Where the fuck you come from? Was
Right. You pop in, say some shit. Right. And we ain't even talking about that right now.
There's 2 games on the screen.
Nigga, get a bell. You're gonna be late. Like, all right,
yeah, I ain't gonna put it in my own guess. I'm up now.
He said, I'm over here talking about this, who gonna have what in the Knicks and Celtics game, and this nigga just come on and say, oh damn, Steph out for 3 and 4.
I mean, I put in bets right now.
Nah, we ain't. We literally was just saying that when I think was that before or after you said it? I don't know, but
what are you talking about?
That's funny. That's funny.
All right. I guess we can move on to it then. So, as Locks just announced, Curry is going to be out for the next 2 games. I mean, 2 games.
Oh, we got to talk about your boy Draymond. What he said.
Said about what? Dylan Brooks?
Nah.
He says y'all niggas
I'm gonna pull it up
into
for
the
you.
media trap.
I'm gonna pull it up for
y'all
you.
got an agenda on him.
I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Nah.
Oh, let me get that screen share right quick.
Give me Jimmy Butler under. And they gonna get locked up tonight.
Not playoff Jimmy.
If you didn't see what happened last game, when there ain't no Curry, playoff Jimmy don't exist.
look like the angry black man. I'm not an angry black man. I'm a very successful, educated black man with a great family. And I'm great at basketball. I'm great at what I do. The agenda to try to keep making me look like an angry black man is crazy. I'm sick of it. It's ridiculous. Look like the angry black man.
You know, these media guys, they just fall into the trap. They want my man to be an angry black man.
So what was that about?
The tech he got.
Oh.
Which, I mean, it wasn't really no tech for everybody else. They definitely gave him a Draymond tech.
I mean, all right, look. What we not going to do is act like Draymond ain't deserve this shit. Like, this nigga's doing shit every game, bro. Like, we can literally pull up a montage of Draymond's greatest hits.
But you could do that for Dylan
Literally
Brooks.
hits.
You could do that for, you know what I'm saying, a gang of niggas.
But who says that Draymond's an angry black man?
The internet.
Man, I don't think no one's ever said he's an angry black man. I think they just say like they just talk shit about all the dumb shit that he does. They don't really say, look at this angry black man doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always on Twitter. I've literally never heard someone say he's doing this because he's just an angry black man.
I mean, you just extra, bro. You just extra.
You can't do all this shit and then try to be like, yo, they only saying this because I'm black.
Nah, I feel like they
all
pushed
this
that
shit on
narrative.
purpose, man. All of this shit is on purpose. You can't watch the technical fouls that they be giving this nigga.
Nigga be doing unnatural movements, bro.
Bro, like who do all of that flying in the air shit, elbow, and then your elbow just happen to connect with the nigga in the side.
Yeah.
Like every time. Come on, bro. Stop doing that shit. Stop wearing the black forces out there, nigga.
Like he ain't out there playing like he got Tourette's and shit.
Put on the Currys, man. Take them forces out.
Like, you can't be out here jumping off niggas, you know what I'm saying? Turn around, punching niggas, and acting like, oh, I just tripped or like, you can't be doing that shit and then try to say, oh, they painting you a certain way. You choked Rudy Gobert, nigga.
This nigga be 30-0 celebrity deathmatch.
Yo, like, nigga, you that don't add up, man. I'm very that like you doing that has nothing to do with you being able to be good at basketball or being successful, bro. I'm good at basketball and I'm successful, so I could never be an angry black man.
Nigga, what's this shit you sent? It's boxing shit.
Yeah, that's some shit. That's on there too.
All these niggas got blood on their faces. One nigga look like he got beat the fuck up. Like he about to. That's a bad flyer for you, my boy. Nigga leaking. All right, man. All right, so who we have for the who you got for Timberwolves Warriors?
Oh, I mean, I got the Timberwolves. No Steph. I mean, that shit is easy.
All right.
There's not really much analysis to put on that.
Yeah. Is you don't think playoff Jimmy gonna take?
No, man.
No, man, that nigga's getting
That shit is done, bruh. Playoff Jimmy is no longer a thing.
It ain't that it's no longer a thing. It's that the nigga got fucking Jaden McDaniels guarding him.
But playoff Jimmy, it didn't matter who the fuck was guarding him.
No, Jaden McDaniels is on this nigga's ass. Did y'all watch the game?
But you're not hearing me.
Yeah.
Who?
Playoff Jimmy was carrying the Heat that just got bounced off in 4 games, getting their ass whooped.
I feel like
That's what he was carrying to the finals.
really tough defender. I don't think players really win against a young, really tough defender like that. What series? Let me think.
How you gonna make me go back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
Jalen Brown. On Jalen Brown guarding him when they played.
I'm pretty sure because if it wasn't him, it was Drew.
Or Derek. Was Derek
Jimmy
there?
was leaning a lot on his support staff. Right now, they are relying on Jimmy to be everything because they don't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so is playoff Jimmy really a thing? Because if that's
I
the
think
case,
he is.
It ain't no more. It's over.
I mean, it was only a couple years.
It's over.
No, it's not that. It's like, yeah, like the thing is like the most important thing in NBA, in my opinion, is chemistry. And when you on a team that, first of all, you just got to this year, mid-year, right? You didn't start off out there. Got there at the trade deadline. They just lost the biggest contributor in Steph. They don't have a backup point guard, right? So you lose your starting point guard. You don't have a backup point guard. Jimmy Butler's not a fucking point guard. So the cohesiveness as a team right now, it's too easy and too lazy to say he ain't playoff Jimmy. No, they don't have a good team without having Steph. They don't have a fucking point guard.
I mean, they still have Podziemski who can put the ball in the
have
hoop.
a point
They
guard.
still got Buddy. Yeah, but who did they have? Who did the Heat have as a point guard?
What do you mean?
When he was taking them to the finals, who was their point guard?
They had Tyler Hero and they had
Who was their point guard?
Their point guard was the nigga that won the chip. Kyle Lowry's fucking dog ass. That's
That
why
nigga
they
is
was
butt.
You're fucking tripping. Kyle Lowry is nice when he plays within who he needs to be. Kyle Lowry is a really good point guard. You can't disrespect that.
Kyle Lowry wasn't there that first time, and that second time he was a shell of himself.
I don't know. Go back and look at his numbers. When he wasn't there, they struggled as a team, and when he was there, they were winning. Go back.
I think always been overrated to me. Always been overrated.
And to you, that's an opinion. What I'm saying is they had a point guard that other people would say he's a decent point guard. Not having a point guard is fundamentally a very challenging thing to win a series in. Their team knows that they don't have anybody that can dominate and control the ball without having Steph on the court. And that's trouble for them. Now, the best person to do that is now Jimmy Butler. But that's not his game.
They had Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent was balling. They had point
He
guard.
ain't no point guard though.
That's who they had running though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Gabe Vincent.
They have a Podziemski.
No, they don't.
What do you mean? No, they don't. The nigga's literally on the team.
Yo, you're not gonna put Pods in the same category with them boys, and they
With Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent played hellified games. He played point guard style games. He stepped into that role and owned that role. Do we need to go back and look at Gabe Vincent's stats?
Yeah,
Pull it up.
let's go back and look at him.
Yeah, go ahead, pull it up.
Nigga, you pull it up. This your argument. Hey, he need to eat though.
They had UD. Oh, they had Gordon Dragic too. Didn't they? But he was coming off the bench that year, was he? Or for the playoffs, I know. Running through my mind.
Fact check.
Gene, man, you better get on ChatGPT, nigga.
I'm pulling him up right now.
put on the floor. It's fun. Nigga, come on. You was talking about that type, nigga, type. Nigga trying to have the shit fill in for him. Type, nigga.
Talk about.
Basketball.
What year did they go to the chip? That was
22,
23?
I think that was 21, right? That was when the bubble was, wasn't it? 2020, 21.
Yeah, but they won a couple years after the bubble too.
Yeah, I thought the first time they went was
when they faced the Nuggets. When they played the Nuggets, and the Nuggets got them out of there.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I think this was, what year is this?
Just go to career playoffs.
I just do.
Your mouse slow now.
Yeah,
Well, your
shit
screen
froze or something. Boy.
The hell you got over there?
This when they play Milwaukee?
You got a floppy disk.
What round was this?
Nah. They played
2023.
You talking about in the
I
finals?
mean, he's coming in there playing good ball. 15-6, 16-3. Had a bad game, 2-2.
Nigga, read that 2-point shit, nigga. Stop. Hey, this nigga only want to read the shit that fit his narrative. Nigga, read all of it.
It's highlighted. Then he went.
No. You just try to gloss over the shit.
Then when they played the Knicks, he went 20-5, and then 21-5, then 5-4, and then 3-5, and then 6-4, and then 7-5. What is decent point guard contribution, right? You know, when you're not the number one or number two player on your team, this is good contribution. Coming out, putting up 20, or even being able to give your team a 30-point night, give your team 5 assists. That's point guard contribution. Against Boston, 15, 9, 29, 17.
Nigga, but you have 4 other single-digit games. Bro, I'm not about to pull up Pod now, bro, because you disrespecting Pod.
He's just not doing that right now. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and let's.
What you mean, bro? He had 26.
And what?
Last games he had, well, that was against Houston. Let me pull up his other shit.
Is he averaging those 5 assists?
Okay, so now we
being a point guard. We talked about being a point guard. That's the whole conversation.
But you just said he came in and he can put up these points. That's what you said, right? You wasn't talking about no assists. You was talking about points, right?
Right. And so now that you lose Steph Curry, I talked about both.
Okay, so why can't I talk about points?
Both stats. Now that you lose Steph Curry, he has not been a consistent provider. Points and stats, right? He's not. He had 1 game of 26. Everything else is single digits. You talked about the 4 games in single digits. The rest.
All right, so he just had 6 assists.
There's clearly not the same.
And then the game before that, he had 3. But he had 11 points.
It's not consistent.
3 points. 9, 10,
like
8, 26, 10.
I like him.
14.
But he's not a point guard, is what I'm saying. He's a shooter.
But neither is Gabe. But I'm saying but so is Gabe. But what I'm saying, if you put someone in a position to do those things, That does just because they don't do those things when they're not asked to doesn't mean that they can't do those things. Right. This is what I'm saying though.
I'm not saying whether they can or they can't, but what I'm saying is that if you haven't been training to do those things all year,
but that's not Gabe's natural position either.
They're not in a natural state.
Same with Gabe. That wasn't.
No.
He
Gabe
wasn't their point guard.
Pod is listed as a shooting guard. He's listed as a point guard. Like he knew when the season started, he was on the depth chart as a point guard. Gabe Vincent, right here, point guard.
That shit wrong. Internet be wrong.
That reference is
Not
wrong.
where you
man.
get all your information from.
It's prime source. Like, I mean, that's my whole thing about basketball. All 5 positions matter. You know, the position, in my opinion, they sometimes matter the most, similar to the quarterback in football, is that point guard position because they facilitate the floor. And that's why you see teams that have really good point guards, they're able to excel. Almost every team left in the playoffs have good point guards, right? Or if not, they're struggling. That's just how it works.
Who the Celtics point guard?
They're struggling.
Drew Holiday.
He's decent, but they're still fucking struggling with Drew bum ass.
But
They
won
got
the shit
Derek
last
White
year.
that did a run the point. Sometimes it's like weird how they run their shit. They don't even really.
I mean, a lot of teams have good point guards though.
No, and then another prime example of that
I think
was
it's about the
Phoenix.
big man.
Phoenix this year, they had all the talent, but you saw
that's
what
just
came
KD,
out.
bro.
You saw
That's what KD do, man.
No, you saw what just came out with Bradley Beal.
KD, Bradley Beal,
They asked Bradley Beal to play
shitty,
more
bro.
like Drew Holiday,
He's not good.
and he
I
felt
told y'all that from the start. The niggas wasn't gonna do
Hold
shit.
on, what they ask Bradley Beal?
They asked Bradley Beal to play more like Drew Holiday, and he felt disrespected.
Oh,
Because they wanted him to be more of a point guard because they realized they needed a facilitator. Which is why Chris Paul
they
is
wanted
gonna
him to
keep
play
his
more
job. He's
defense,
not ever
too.
getting it done. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
that's-
point guards have a role in the NBA.
yeah.
I mean, everybody does. Nigga.
Everybody does, but that ball dominant role matters. You know, Shaq can't pull the ball up court. You know what I'm saying? You don't want Jokic pulling the ball up court.
I mean, but they played inside out though.
Just do it all the time though.
They played.
I mean, he
yeah,
does
they
it, but when he's in some type of trouble, he's gonna pass out to the fucking guard, get in position, and then run the play. He does it when
They run the offense through him.
when it's opportune. Yes, yeah, but they run it through him on the block, at the free throw line. They run it through him inside. They don't run it through him from the motherfucking 3-point line. Now he does,
But I mean,
come out there, and he does.
My thing is, how many teams don't have a good point guard though?
Right now, Golden State. That's my point.
Well, yeah, but I'm
was
saying
something.
like damn near all the teams in the playoffs have good point guards.
And that's what it's.
So you can't just be like, yo, they struggling. You know what I mean? Because I mean, all of them, most of the good teams. I mean, damn near all the teams have good point guards.
Yes, and most of the elite point guards in the league are still left in the playoffs. And the teams without good point guards or elite point guards struggle. Lakers.
I mean, Luka plays the point though.
He's not a
think
point.
Lakers-
I think he
Lakers
is a
missing
point.
the big
He just
man.
can't play no damn defense.
Lakers need.
Yeah,
a
they
big
just
man.
need a big man.
Luka's not a point. We both know that. We all know that.
So why is Luka not a point guard?
Because he's not a point guard. Go to Basketball Reference again. He's
Why is he not a point guard?
Can he run the point? Is it times that he can bring the ball up court? Yes. Everybody can. It's the NBA.
But he played point. This is what I'm telling you.
He has played point.
On the Lakers, he's the point guard.
the way they ran their offense, but he's not natively a point guard. And on the Mavericks, he wasn't a point guard.
I mean, it says point guard and shooting guard on the internet. So
point guard and shooting guard, but on the Mavericks, he wasn't a point guard.
He ain't on the Mavericks no more.
But my whole point, what I just said about Jimmy Butler, he had to change teams mid. Chemistry matters. The whole conversation is about chemistry.
I think it's just about Steph. Steph's gone. They have no chance.
Steph's gone. They don't have a point guard. They have no chance.
My thing is,
I don't see that. I mean,
how do you not see
I'm just not putting that much on that position. Do I think it's a very important position? Yes, I think really.
So
if I was ranking positions, I would put point guard at number 2 or 3. It wouldn't go past 3, but I don't think just because, I mean, they just did last year, but I don't think that because there's not necessarily a point guard, I think their most important player happens to play point guard and he's out. If their most important player plays shooting guard or plays small forward, I think they would be fucking done too.
How did they just win without a point guard last year?
The Celtics.
Drew Holiday's not a point guard.
What is he then?
So they had a point guard.
You just called him a bum.
I said he's okay. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you called him a bum. You just said Drew Holiday's bum ass.
I said he's okay. That was my exact word.
Hey, Ducks, did he say that yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we talking about?
That's not what I said.
This nigga crazy.
He is still a point guard. I'm asking, can you win without having?
Okay, so what you're telling me is that we want to play for there's no point, dog. I just think it's more on because their best player is out, they don't have a shot. If you want to add in that caveat saying, okay, their best player is out and they don't have the point guard, but it happened to be the position their best player played. When Dame went out, the Bucks still had a chance.
And who's their backup?
You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't even know.
For who? Milwaukee?
Yeah.
The Porter Jr.
And they had the game. Gary Trent just fucked it off. I think it's more about your best player than point guard.
Yeah, I mean, we could just agree to disagree. I think the game of basketball is a lot more intricate than coming down to one player. I think people who don't really, I think people that don't want to look deep enough just try to always resort to it being one player or not one player. But it's really not one player. It's about chemistry. And to me, one of the most fundamental series that showed us that was the Detroit Pistons versus the LA Lakers. I'll never forget that series. To me, it showed me that game is more about chemistry than it is about the best player, right? And everybody knows the best 2 players on that court were playing for the Lakers in that series, right?
But you do know that a lot of things don't have to be a either or. Like, multiple things can be true.
Right, so I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm telling you my thoughts on why I think they're going to struggle is because of chemistry and the lack of chemistry. You got a player who hasn't been there all season. They don't have a point guard. That player is now going to get guarded by their strongest defender, which Jimmy is not the most athletic person in the world, right? We have to understand that too. He doesn't have the most, the highest degree of shots, right? He's not the offensive superstar. He's just a great player, and so he'll do anything to get it done. Some days it's on the boards, some days it's on the buckets, but he is not some guy that's just like, You wouldn't choose Jimmy's shot package in 2K out of all people in the NBA. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's not many people that would go out there and say, I'm going to play like Jimmy, because there's nothing that Jimmy does that's better than everybody else in the league, right? But he just plays hard. He's well-rounded, and he's a dog. He has heart, and that's why we respect Jimmy. But all of those things come with confidence, and all of those things come with being around a group of core people that you've played with enough, that you believe in, they believe in you. And I just don't believe at this point of this team's makeup without Steph Curry that they can do that, right? Steph Curry instills the ultimate confidence. But also when you have players like that, it's easy to drop your head and say, I just lost the greatest shooter in the world. How are we going to come down from how are we going to win this fucking series? So yeah. And then you got role players, but Draymond Green is not a guy that's going to step up and be, the next Steph. Is he going to elevate his scoring? Yes. And that's why I respect Draymond Green. That's why I would never call him overrated or anything. But, you've seen Draymond step up his scoring and fill in that gap, right? You've seen it happen since Steph has walked out. But Pods hasn't done it in the same, right? Pod is one of the best 3-point shooters on the team. Him and Buddies combined last game just looked like a piece of shit. So like if you expect this team to win, but that's also a function of not having a point guard to get them those open shots. You don't need Buddy running out and taking shots. He needs to be taking set shots. So it's just really they're just in a bad position right now.
I think that's more Steph though. It's not like Steph is always feeding them the ball.
Have a good backup point guards. Let's not act like backup point guards don't exist. They don't.
Backup every position
the
exists.
Makeup is bad at the point guard position. That's all I'm saying. The roster makeup is really bad at the point guard position. Golden State is a team of small forwards.
I just think they're all right. Whatever. We can just go move on.
That's what I was saying.
They're just going to be talking in circles. But I mean, their best player happens to be a point guard, so it's like a double in your case.
Right, and without them, they don't have a backup, and that's why they're going to struggle. They don't have anything. They don't have a backup point guard.
So everyone got the Wolves tonight, all right?
You got to take the Wolves tonight.
Why ain't Draymond Green the backup point guard?
He's 6'8". He's never been a point guard in his life. I mean, what the fuck is this? A sports show?
Bro, hold on. Because you said the same thing about Luka. Just because you're tall doesn't mean you can't be a point guard.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but that's not his natural position.
To run the offense or to bring the ball up the court? What are you talking about?
To bring the ball up the court and run the offense.
He can do it. So you saying he has it? All right, man. Okay. They can do it if they want to.
At what point in time in Draymond's career would you have scouted him to be your point guard?
You say one more time.
At what point in time in Draymond's career, whether it be college or what, would you have scouted him to come to your team and be your starting point guard?
Well, I wouldn't have scouted him to be
So he's not a
guard.
fucking point guard. What are we talking about?
Bro, okay.
If you would have,
but your reasoning was because you said he's 6'8". That was your first reason because you said he's 6'8".
Exactly. So when these kids, when these kids are that fucking tall,
Cade is like 6'6". Sean Livingston 6'6". Magic 6'9", 6'10". Luka 6'7".
When they that tall, when they kids, of course they never gonna be a point guard, but that don't mean they don't have the skills to play point guard. You know what I'm saying? So why at Michigan State was Draymond Green bringing the ball up the floor sometimes, and he was running the offense at college.
Point guard to bring the ball up the court. We've established that.
Bro, I just said that he runs the offense and bring the ball up the court, and you said yes. And I just said he does those same things.
These are point guard things. These are point guard strengths. Like when the quarterback steps in the pocket.
Have you ever played point guard?
I've never played point guard because that's not my position.
Well, let's stop the conversation then.
I mean,
You ever brought the ball up the court? No. All right, let's stop the conversation.
I mean, all right.
All right, so
You gotta.
yeah. Oh man. All right, so it was just announced, man. July 19th, big fight card. Pacquiao is coming back out of retirement. He's fighting Mario Barrios for the belt. Also on that card would be Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora, the rematch. Fundora, I think, gave up his belt so he could rematch Tim Tszyu, which was a good fight. It was a good fight. Headbutt busted open Tim Tszyu, which fucked him a little bit, and it was accidental. But I really credit Tim Tszyu for that continuing that fight because the blood was just pouring. He ended up losing his belt to Sebastian. So good on them for running it back. Sebastian had to not fight his mandatory, and that's why he had to, give up the belt. But I don't really care to see Pacquiao again. It's just like, bro. No. But I mean, people are gonna watch it. And then you got Usyk and Du Bois 2, which is going to be for the unification of the heavyweight. Also, and then you have Bam Rodriguez versus there's other niggas. I don't know them niggas. But those 3 fights on the same card on the same night. Lovely for boxing.
All right.
Now we can get on the ball game bets, yo.
Let's do it. Damn, my bad. My bad.
Be the positive red. Get your best in now.
I was just about to say.
Nigga had to take another puff.
Get your best in now. All right. Nah, go ahead, Gene.
Run an offense, point guard. Where you at?
Need down there.
It's your time to shine, nigga.
Yeah, logged off. All right. Hey, look, I tell you what though, like my baseball this season has been good to me. These hit parlays have been good to me. I've been putting in 6 and 10 parlays, and on the 6 joints, I'm 4 for 1. On the 10s, I'm 2 for 4. So let's get it. So y'all check me out, man. I got a hits parlay in today. I'll give you the 6 and the 10. Y'all, keep who you want, take off who you want. I gotta find it because I already put that.
That's cool. I just asked what are today's picks. Okay, so based on the model,
Okay, go ahead.
Here are today's picks. Detroit Tigers are predicted to win their game against the Texas Rangers. The game between the Pittsburgh Pirates and Atlanta Braves is expected to have under 9 total runs. Kansas City Royals are predicted to win their game against the Boston Red Sox.
Mm.
New York Mets are predicted to win their game against the Chicago Cubs. The Angels are predicted to win their game against the Orioles. The Cardinals are predicted to win their game against the Nationals. So, got the Tigers, Royals, Mets, Angels, Cardinals, and then you have the Pirates and the Braves game under 9 total runs.
Go a 6-leg for y'all from IGotTheLocks.com.
Let me put that in right quick and see what
Actually, make sure y'all check out the Discord. You got the Discord for it now. Reach out to us at Ballgame Banter show at gmail.com. We'll send you the link for the Discord, or you can reach out to us on TikTok, Twitter, any social media, and we'll get you plugged in with the Discord.
And that's not that bad. $10 to get you
400.
Yeah, 448.
You know, I got a no. Oh, it's only on basketball. Thought I had a no sweat.
Nigga, I'm about to put $5 on that, and I got a boost.
Oh shit! You about to put 5 on it? All right, I'm gonna put
$5 get you $3.25.
I'm about to put my lunch money for 2 days on this shit. Then
what he say it was? Jolly Ranchers? What did he say?
Oodles and noodles and a water fountain. So, all right, man. I'm trusting the model today. I don't know what the percentage is on the model yet, but let's go with it. I got $4 worth.
You gonna use that boost? You should have a boost.
Let me check because I don't see no boost.
You better claim all them shits.
I ain't got no boost. It's only on you. I only got a UFC boost and a soccer boost. See, I don't be getting them little Maryland boosts y'all be getting, man.
5 for $3.25. That ain't bad.
$3.25? My shit 5 for $2.25. Oh, you got the boost.
Yeah, I got 45% boost.
Oh, that boost. I used that earlier on the head parlay.
Okay. Yeah, so give me that hit parlay then. Your shit's been hitting, so I'm
about to put the 4 on it though. All right, so here you go. I lost the bitch. All right, here we go. Hits parlay today. We got I'll start in order of the games. So we got the 4:00 Braves Pittsburgh Pirates game. We got Austin Riley with a hit today. This the 6th joint. We got Aaron Judge with a hit today in the Yankees versus the A's. That's at 4-2. At the Brewers versus the Rays today, we got Bryce Terrain with a hit today. I usually put my boy Jackson Churro on there, but he hit a couple times in a row the other day. I might give him a break this week or today. Bobby Witt for the Boston Red Sox Royals game. I got him. I just put him beware. I just put him on here because he ain't been hitting for me the past couple times I put him on my parlays. Every time I don't, he hit, and then every time I do, he don't hit. So I'm like, yo, he got a hit for me today. So I got him on there. If y'all want to take him off, by all means. I got Freddie Freeman on there for the Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks today at 8. And then I had to put my boy Vlad Guerrero on there. I was going to put Bo Bichette on there. I would prefer to put Bo Bichette on there, but I got him on the 10 leg, so I tried to switch it up on the 6 leg. And that's what we got for the 6.
Yeah, put $5 on that.
All right. Then for the 10 leg, this is a whole different set of cats except one. Well, no, it's a whole different set of cats. So we got for the Yankees game today, we got uh Goldschmidt.
Oh, man, I thought you was about to say Brent.
Nah,
I got him hitting a home run today.
yeah, I might put him down for that. I might, but I don't know. I don't be putting Brent down. He been every time I do it for my parlays, he been fucking me up. I got Ozuna. He ain't hit for me yesterday. So damn. I got Ozuna. I got Taranga. Oh, I do got Taranga again on that one. I got Stephen Kwan for the Guardians and Phillies. And my bad, Taranga is the Brewers Rays game. I got Marcus Semien for the Rangers Tigers game. I got Devers, however you say it, for the Red Sox Royals game. I got Tatis for the Padres Rockies. I got
minus 600. God damn.
who for Tatis?
Yeah.
Oh, I caught him earlier at a minus 550. That ain't more too much, but
Right.
hey, I'll take it. 50 cent, I'll take it. Hey, Corbin Carroll, my bad, for the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks game. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles Angels, and my boy Julio Rodriguez.
All right, and I'm gonna add Altuve on there too
For the Blue Jays Mariners. That's a plus 1824, my people. Like I said, my 6 legs been, yes sir. I ain't put in no basketball picks. I know the Boston game about to come up, so I do got a no sweat on that. So I'm about to. I don't know if I should put it in on this Warriors game or this Boston game. I'm gonna put it in on the Boston game.
Let's look. Jalen Brunson, 35 for the plus 420.
Sheesh.
Jaylen Brown, 25 plus 190. Man, that's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
I said 20 for Cat, plus 102. And then I said 20. I said 15 rebounds, but I'm going to just go 12. Yep, plus 106. Okay, I can rock with that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go.
You got who?
I'm going to go 8 rebounds. I'm going to go 12. I'm going to go 8 rebounds for Jason Tatum. That nigga been rebounding the ball like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. I might go 10 for Jason.
And then, damn, they ain't even got my man Josh Hart on here for a triple-double, man. What are we doing?
Man, because let's be realistic here. Not fucking with you.
Josh Hart, 10 rebounds, plus 104. See?
Hell
Look at those
no.
odds. Plus 104. That's how you know he about to get that.
Man, I ain't doing that one.
10 points, minus 265. Stop playing with him.
I ain't doing that one. I might put up Mikhail for 10 points.
10 assists, plus 1,300. God damn.
Sheesh.
Let me take this off.
Do that shit by itself. Fuck nah.
I'm going to stick with the 35, 25, 20, 12, and right.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Hold up now. Something ain't right. Oh, they just dropped it to plus 1,200. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That shit was... All right, I got his assist. Let me get his rebounds. Okay, so for 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, plus 1986. I put $5 on that. $5 get you 100.
Too rich for my blood. Let me see. What I say Jason Tatum's going to have 30 tonight?
35. You said 35.
35. Oh, that's plus
Stand on it,
30.
nigga. Stand on it,
I'm going to
nigga.
do that by itself.
That's your hit parlay right there, nigga.
Do both of them by themselves.
That's your 6 leg.
Nigga trying to get me caught up. Goddamn, I'm about to be broken. No time fucking with this nigga. $5 here, $5 there, $5 deposit. Goddamn shit.
I don't know how to do this motherfucking Timberwolves Warriors game though. I might just see like how this shit go. Cause I might have some time, so that shit is definitely going to finish before that game starts. So if it wins, oh yeah, I'm good, and I ain't even gonna touch it. But if it loses, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get that no sweat bonus bet, and then I might just put it on like some little shit. Cause like it really ain't been ant, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I want to do the easiest shit possible. Let me see if I can make like a 10 leg with some.
Bro, the odds been so shitty.
I know they have been.
They've been so shitty.
I'm about to do my no sweat on this time. I'm about to just see if I can then put a whole 10 on it and win something. Shit, I got about 7 bets in the day right now. I had 30 this morning. I'm down to 13 right now.
I'm trying to see what Gene betting on. I'm about to ride with Gene today. I'm about to put 50 on something.
Shit. He's not gonna pick up the phone.
Nigga already done left. Like, nigga, what is you doing?
As soon as he tell you the under, goddamn, and them niggas got.
Nigga about to give me the opposite of all. He about to give me the opposite of all his picks.
Damn. This nigga ain't picking up. Like, damn.
Oh, y'all about to put more than $3 on the bet today?
This nigga again, man.
Yeah, I told you, I'm riding with you today. I got 50 for something today.
You said 50.
Oh, you been seeing the model go fucking nuts, huh?
You got a 50 ball.
Did you mention how you've been mentioning how nuts the model been going, huh?
I thought you said the model only give you.
Nah, I haven't been doing it. But
yeah, I got an over under model
today it's Saturday. You know, Saturday and Tuesday I'm riding with the model.
Does
For sure. If I check on another day, I'll ride with it. But you know, the main days is Saturday and Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we are 11-1. We ain't lost since Tuesday. We lost Phillies yesterday. First game lost since Tuesday. Motherfuckers is up bands over here. Well, my team is at least.
Mm.
All right. Well, what you got today?
I got the under in the Braves and the Cardinals at 3:00. I want to see what that do. Under 9, Cardinals 100, bring you back 326. $50, something like that.
I don't know what the hell are you on?
What?
That shit don't. It bring me. It's a -104.
The Braves under 9 parlay with the Cardinals money line.
Oh, okay.
You win 226.
What is it? What's the odds on that?
You win 265. I got a -105 and a -115. 100 brings back 365. And then after that, I'd probably go with
this afternoon. I'm going to see what happens there. I might take these Royals. They just struggled so bad yesterday. I'm going to definitely take these Tigers when they play here at 6 o'clock. And I'm definitely probably going to take the Mets again today. I think the Angels get the Orioles, and I already got the Cardinals. So that's what I'm rolling with. There's one more pick the model gave out, but I usually don't try to go down to 7 on the list.
Man, I'll take the hockey team I was going to take. Sent you a bet the hockey team fucking winning again, bro. That dude sent, not hockey, soccer. Dude sent me that damn soccer team. Put them with probably first half.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, one of my partners.
Remember that time, Bobby? Oh man.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, yo, Billy Bob over there. The dang on. Oh shit. Man, don't set me the dang on goddamn thing. Oh man. Oh shit. All right, man. Let me do a couple home run jumps.
Oh shit! I got $3 left, nigga.
All right. So I got Lars Nootbaar.
Why you keep betting on this nigga? Who the fuck is that nigga, man? Like, this nigga on the bets all the time. Who the fuck is he?
He be hitting, bro.
This nigga better do something, goddamn.
I got Shea Bangaliers. And I got Junior Caminero, Tampa Bay Rays. Excuse me. All right, it's my long shot. I got Brent Rooker, sold me. I got O'Neal Cruz, sold me.
Oh, hold on. My shit froze. Hold on. Oh, you said Brent Rucker, O'Neal Cruz, and what else?
I got C.J. Abrams. Bryce Harper. Pete Alonso was supposed to hit yesterday. Everyone on the damn Mets except for that nigga hit. So he gonna hit the date.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Tatis. I got Mike Yaz. Last but not least, Cal Raleigh. I'm gonna put. No, I ain't gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna put $1. If I can motherfucking win that, I'll be straight. $1, get your bag. $163,363.40.
Mm-mm-mm. I hit
You'd
a
be
round
mad.
robin on the home runs yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I ain't do nothing but give me my money back though. But shit.
Them round robins, boy, man. Them shits be killing me. Because it's like when you win, you're like, yeah. But when you lose, you're like, God damn, I put all this money on one motherfucker. Right. That shit be killing me. And then I'm gonna do the fuck. I'm gonna also do two bases. Two bases. All right. You ready for the two bases?
Let's get it.
All right. Ellie been quiet, so I think today's the day he stopped being quiet. So I'm gonna start with Brent Rooker. Brent Rooker owes me money, bro. So if you don't want to put Brent Rooker on there, don't leave. You can leave him off. But Brent Rooker owes me money, so I gotta put him on here. Ozuna, CJ Abrams. Bryce Harper.
4 bases yesterday.
Yeah, he be getting the motherfucking bases. Bryce Harper. Jose Altuve. Jarren Duran. Tatis. Freddie. Mountcastle. And Cal.
How many is that?
10. You got 10?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut that shit down to 4 too. Put that another bet in.
Yeah, if I was going 4, I'd say CJ, Bryce, Tatis, and Cal. Yeah, I put 5 on it. And that's it. That's all I got. Let's go Nuke Bar.
Oh, who the fuck is that nigga? You got anything for the Timberwolves Warriors game?
Nah, man, that game is a little couple things. It's make sure that shit put in, man. Okay, yeah, I put it in. So let's go to the game. I like the way the odds is looking. All right, so Ant been doing a lot more other things. So I'm not necessarily set on his points, but I am set on his points, rebound, assists. So I'm like 32.5 over, right? I could go with that. Julius Randle. He the one that's, been stepping up. But I don't like his odds. Draymond Green, I can fuck with his shit. I'm going to go over 18.5. Now let's go to six assists, Jimmy Butler. 8 rebounds, Rudy. I got a lot of people for 2 threes. Buddy Hill, 2 threes. I'm going to go in for 2 threes. DiVincenzo for 2 threes. Podziemski, 2 threes. Draymond's only a plus 120. I'll tell you, boy, if you would have looked at his plus 2 threes the first game, would have been nowhere near there. That shit would have been plus 300. But he been splashing shit. So, that's it. And then if you want to go with the Timberwolves money line, that puts you at a plus 1242.
Shit, might take this Timberwolves minus 5.5. Goddamn. Unless playoff Jimmy about to show up.
Damn, I think this actually might hit.
Nah, changed my mind. All right, so I put in one and then I'm going to leave this. So I got a little, of course, I'm going to cut it down to like 4, but I put in one big one for the game, no homo, and then I'll cut it down to 4. So, yeah, I got Timberwolves. I went ahead and took them for the minus 5.5. You can take them for the money line. I got DiVincenzo, 10 points. I got Mike Conley, 2 assists.
Hold on. Who the fuck is DiVincenzo? Goddamn, nigga down there.
Yeah, he down there.
Conley for what?
2 assists.
2 assists?
Yeah. It's like minus 650. Then I got Draymond for the for the 4 assists. I got Jimmy for the 6 assists. Then I got Julius for the 4 assists. I got Ant for the 4 assists. I got Ant for 6 boards. I'm going to take that nigga off. I got Jimmy Butler for 4 boards. I got Kuminga for 4 boards.
I don't know, bro. They don't be playing that nigga.
They're going to have to play the nigga, man.
They be playing around with him, bro. They be
going to have to play the
disrespecting him.
nigga, man.
I don't like how they be disrespecting him, yo.
I got Julius for 4 boards. Did I say that?
No.
I got Jaden McDaniels, 10 points.
They got KD. We got Jaden McDaniels. Ain't it crazy how that shit is now valid?
Put the battery in his back. Well, I got Pod, 10 points. Buddy Hield, 10 points. Kuminga, 10 points.
Oh, this nigga's crazy.
They're gonna have to fight, man. But yeah, that's the whole game joint, you know.
That's not bad odds.
Put a nickel in on it, you know what I'm
Put
saying?
$1 on it.
Yeah, set plus 7, 74.60. And then if I'm gonna cut it down, like I said, to like 4 4 or 5. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the Kuminga off. I'm gonna take the for points and rebounds. I'm gonna take Julius Randle off for the 4 rebounds. I'm gonna take.
Let me take two.
What?
You want them? They're bigger.
Shh. Okay, just leave it.
Take the Jimmy 6 assists off. Take
Slow
the
your
Ant
mama.
6 boards off. I'm gonna take the Pod 10 points off. Buddy 10 points off. Jaden 10 points off. Even though I think
You're gonna take everything off.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave 4. I'm gonna cut it down to 6. 5, 4, 5, or 6.
Shit gonna be a minus 600.
It's gonna be some good stuff. It's gonna be worth putting 100 on. Trust me. Take the Julius 4 assists off. The Ant 4 assists off. All right, here we go. 5-leg parlay for the plus 367. Jimmy Butler 4 boards. Draymond Green 4 assists. Mike Conley 2 assists. DiVincenzo 10 points. And Minnesota Timberwolves minus 5.5. Let's go. $25 get you $91.98. Put the money up, baby. All I got left is 75 cents. 75 cents get you $2.76. And that's what I'm gonna put on it. All right, y'all. That's all I got.
So 75 cents gonna get you $2?
Yeah. So, that'll be lunch for tomorrow.
You heard it here first.
Nigga came back for that.
He try to come in for the cute shit. Say some cute shit and log out. But y'all got anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the best we got out here today. I'll give y'all my lineup. I put my 75 cents on.
Send me 75 cents then so I can put another bet in.
Does Cash App let you put in cents?
Send me $1.50.
You need 275 cents.
I'll put 2 bets in. Send me $1.50.
So, really quick, coming up really quick on y'all, man. Like, most of my bets are for early in the day. I like to make bets later. If y'all want to come check us out at I Got the Lot Side comment. Two pick parlay, plus 140. This is a simple one, man. We just got Jason Tatum to score 2+ points in the first 3 minutes. And we got the Boston Celtics minus 1.5 in the first quarter. I mean, they playing with that boy Jason. I'm just going to give him one more chance. I usually take him under. We just going to give him one chance. I got a plus 492 for you, 4-pick. Atletico Madrid, money line. Atlanta Braves plus 1.5 in the first 5 innings, alternate. Celtics, first half money line, over 106 for the first half. Celtics minus 5 for the first half. 158 brings back 304. And I got a 2-pick for you. Braves Pirates under 9. Cardinals Nationals. Cardinals money line. 100 brings back 365.
Nigga, your bet's too hard to put in.
Okay.
Nigga gotta go to all these different tabs. I need the link, nigga.
You ain't gotta get them in. Yeah, that's what we got today, fellas.
All right. Anything else?
That 10 cent ain't gonna make you nothing but 30 cents, my boy. It ain't gonna get you nowhere to go.
Hey, I bet dollars. I bet dollars.
Oh, you dollar man. Big
All
gold
right.
dollar.
Once I show you this big hit that's gonna happen today. I don't want to hear nothing.
What's the biggest hit you had this year, GOAT? Baseball season. Because I remember you was telling us how when baseball season hit, you was going to go crazy. We about 50 games in.
Shit, I hit Jane for 60 racks.
60 racks this season? What you have on that?
Yeah. $1.
$1 for 60 racks. That was... How many picks was on that?
Ducks over there killing me.
How many picks was on that thing, man?
8.
Wow. That must have been on that super underdog day.
No, that was on the home runs, man.
Oh, home runs, yeah. Yeah, we got to put that
I'm about to hit one today.
You got one for 60 racks out there today?
I got it for more than that.
You got one for 100 racks?
You got $1 to spare?
Yeah, I got $1. Let me see. Let me read that thing
Okay.
out. Let me see.
All right.
What you put on it?
I put $1 on it.
Oh, okay. All right, it's no 60 racks. It's no 60 racks.
That's more than that.
All
It's
right.
160 racks. All right, you ready?
Think about the goddamn.
You ready?
Hold on. Wait, before you about to any, mini, miny, mommy. Home runs only?
Home runs only. I need half after this hit. Let me
Where the
know when
fuck
you're
is
ready.
this shit at? Is it just runs, right?
Yeah, just home runs.
Is it called home runs or runs? It's called runs.
What app you on?
DraftKings.
Yeah, you should be able to hit.
Oh, home runs. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you ready?
This nigga Dominguez hit 3 yesterday. That was crazy. What is 3 bring?
Yeah, that was
2,
crazy.
2 is plus 3,000. No, he hit 4. How many he hit?
No, he hit 3.
That shit was fucking retarded. And he hit 3 because he had 2. Oh my goodness. That man went fucking nuts. Who you got?
All right, so we got Brent Rooker, O'Neal Cruz, CJ Abrams, Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso, Mike Yash.
Hold on. Let me find this Bryce Harper name. I don't even got Bryce Harper. That nigga, is he playing?
Yeah.
You got CJ Abrams, right? You just say that?
Yeah.
So I already not gonna have that. Who?
You ready?
But
I had Brent Rooker, O'Neal
is
Cruz,
Bryce Harper
CJ
playing
Abrams,
today? I don't got Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. Yeah, he playing
For
the Phillies.
okay.
All right.
I
got Pete
4.
Alonso.
Hold on. Who I got? Cruz, Rooker, Abrams, Harper.
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Mike Yash. Giants.
I'm
You
good.
caught up?
I'm good now. I got my shit in.
All right. Hold on, that wasn't it though.
Hey, I'm off your shit.
All right.
I don't want your shit, man.
It's only $1, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm off your shit. I don't want to fuck with your shit no more. Shit in.
I got a 3-pick home run. You want the 3-pick?
My dollar bring back 230,000, my boy. I got Pete Alonso, Juan Soto. Tatis,
That's it.
Machado, Cruz, Rooker, Abrams, Harper, Alonso, Mike Yaz. That's it. Dollar for 230,000, boy. I'm going to the goddamn Sizzler. Going to the Sizzler.
Well, I had Tatis and Cal on there at the end. So
You had Tatis. See, I went and got him on my own. I didn't need you.
you want the 3-pick?
No, I don't want none of your shit, dog.
Okay. All right. When I send it to the chat.
Them niggas said bet under review. They said, we don't even know if we want to give this nigga the 230K. Let me put in 4 more of these. Just,
That's right. Let me be your inspiration.
nah. Marte smacked a home run yesterday.
Yeah, about time.
So you got to be. Check the model. Let me see what the model's saying. This is gonna help me. I'm gonna incorporate the model in one of these jumps and see how that works.
You're just gonna look at the runs.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the predictor over because I got an over under model. See who's predicted to go the highest. They should be the most likely to have home runs. You feel me? Okay, yeah, I agree. So I'm only gonna take niggas from these teams.
All right, what teams is it?
Hey, you ain't pay your subscription.
Yeah, I did.
Gotta pay the cost to be the boss, my boy. All right, Judge ain't do shit yesterday. I really can't take this nigga down.
His odds don't even be worth it to me.
They really don't.
Like plus 126 is crazy. Which pretty much means he's gonna hit a home run today.
He kind of got to. I'm gonna take his dirty ass. I ain't taking this Pirates game.
What about that Brewers Rays? Fuck it, I'm going Reese. Damn, should I take? Let's go, Jordan Beck. Let's go.
Let's go, Contreras.
Let's go, Cedric Mullins. Or should I go O'Hoppy? Damn. Fuck it, I'm gonna go Mullins. Nah, that'll work. I'm done till later. Hey, Ducks, he don't want the 3-pick, man. He gonna be on the outside looking in. He gonna be sad.
Once you had that bullshit ass 3-pick.
It's about to hit. All right, y'all. Good show, man. We had 2 hours, man. That's all we had today. We'll check y'all back on Tuesday. Yeah, man. Y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Peace.